It's your boy D Weezy, YouTube family. What's going on, people? How y'all day been? How y'all week going so far? What's today? Hump day? Wednesday? At least where I'm at, I'm in the US, y'all. So it's Wednesday here. It's 5:30 p.m. Wednesday in the US. I'm in Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. So it's 5:30 p.m. How y'all day been? I tell y'all one thing. It ain't nothing like being productive. It ain't nothing like taking care of business, accomplishing goals, just watching stuff come together. It take a lot of energy, but it's worth it. It's always worth it, y'all. As long as we cut out the nonsense, cut out the bad energy people, cut out the stuff that's not going towards our purpose and in a direction that we focus in on. You will be able to reach your goal. You will be able to reach your goal as long as you focus in on yourself. I was talking to two younger people earlier, and I mean, they the same age group. I mean, what a coincidence. They the same age group. Because I even told the second one that I was talking to, I say, yeah, I was just talking to the one guy. How old is you? He's like 23. I say, oh, y'all the same? Because I just saw him after the other guy. So I'm like, y'all the same age group. And they both struggling. I'm like, man, look here, bro. Neither one of y'all got kids. Y'all got all the time in the world. Y'all young. I'm like, what's holding y'all up? Raphael, what up, though? How your day been, Raphael? How you feeling, man? Shout out to Raphael, one of my loyal, long time supporters, y'all. Shout out to you, Raphael. So I'm telling these guys, cause I'm telling y'all, like that's why my hashtags for these lives be nutrition, fitness goal. What is it? Nutrition, motivation, and mental health. I think that's what it is. Because the mental health, it be people stuck. Like they don't know whether to go right, left, up, down. They just be stuck, y'all. My day was great, productive. That's what's up, Raphael. You know, like a great productive day. I actually got on the live, getting right to how great and productive my day was. But that's what's up, Raphael. Um, so these young guys are stuck. They don't have kids. I'm like, one talk about relocating to Texas. I say, look, why not if you got more opportunity? Don't be stuck on where you from and where you at. That's for the birds, man. Like, don't be stuck. The whole world is your opportunity. If it makes sense, you need to relocate. And like you said, it's jobs. The best bang for your buck is better than being here in the city. I'm like, so really, I told him, I say, look, what I would recommend if you stack your bread up as much as you can, map out a job before you go down there. That way you got something, you got more confidence and you more secure. You got a bigger and better foundation going versus just going down there and you just trying to see what's gonna pop off. No. Stack some bread up, some thousands. I don't know, 25, 3,000. But on top of that, have a job already set up. That way, once you get down there, you going right into the work environment. Plus, you got money stacked up to hold you over just in case of emergency. I say, man, you 23, man. Like, you should be able to make this stuff happen. And then if it don't work out, you just come back here. Like, you only gaining. Like, I'm like, man, that can be your whole life changing right there. I'm quick to relocate if I got to. I'm quick to relocate if I have to. That's why I'm pushing um like a lot of my business stuff is online. That way I can position myself to stay anywhere around the world. Like you only can do so much brick and mortar business because you can't take that with you to another state. You can, but you can't because you got brick and mortar is based on local customers or people that's in that area or you know so much of a distance away. You can't take them customers not about to come from Michigan to Atlanta to your new business. No, you're gonna have to get Atlanta customers. But I was telling them like, man, y'all be surprised, y'all. It's a lot of people like that stuck. Young, old, middle age. People just don't know which way to go. Christopher Hovis. What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Shout out your city, state, and country, Christopher. Boney Avenue or Bone Avenue. Should I get a tattoo? If you asking me that, Bone Avenue, I mean, I don't know. As long as the tattoo makes sense and it's not something that you're gonna regret, like 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. You know, I got like 5, 6 tattoos. I don't regret none of mine because I remember when I was getting them, I told myself I'm gonna be able to look at this when I get older and know that I accomplished what I accomplished, what level I was at in my life when I got this. So the tattoos need to have meaning, and you need to be able to look at them when you of an old age. You don't want to get no goofy stuff on you. But yeah, y'all. That's why I say health is literally wealth. This is the gateway to everything else. Whether you want to start a business, your relationships, just think, man or woman, this is gonna balance your relationship out so good because for one, you're not gonna be a needy person because you got your own stuff going. You got work, you got gym, and then you got your significant other. So pretty much that's a powerful scenario because when y'all are spending time with each other, the value is up there because y'all day is busy and productive. Who wants somebody to just sitting around on the couch all day and night? A man or a woman don't want that. You want to know, like, when you see your significant other, okay, I'm excited, I'm happy. How was your day, baby? How was your day, husband? How was your day, wife? Like, how was it? Like, all right, we got X amount of hours to spend with each other. Tomorrow we getting back to it. The weekend we got more time to spend with each other. Who wants somebody to just sitting around on their ass, not being productive? Tanisha, what's going on, Tanisha Hutchins? Shout out y'all city, state, and country. That way I know where y'all geographically located. I just like to know where my chat is located at. Boney Avenue, I want to get a meaningful tattoo for my paw, like a Coke that says Ivan, or just like some small ones on my hand. Hey, as long as it makes sense and you liking, not liking, but loving, because the tattoo, you shouldn't like it. You should love it. And it's something that you can sit back and admire even 20, 30, 40 years from now. I can look at all my tattoos and it's still a representation of what I've become. I got it then, but it still represent who I am to this day and what I become and what I'm still gonna be becoming 10, 15 years from now. So I don't regret none of my tattoos. So if that makes sense to you and it's for your paw, you should go ahead and do what you do. Just make sure it's nicely done. You got somebody that's real professional that's gonna make it look right. It should look good. But I don't know how you pronounce that because there's a bunch of letters. BHKJKHGF. Oh my God, George Floyd was coming from our Argartha. Thank you, Almighty. I mean, yeah, I don't know where that came from, but yeah. Oh my God, George Floyd was coming from. Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So health is wealth. Like, this stuff balances you out. Like, a lot of people miserable because they don't work out. Don't y'all understand it? Working out is a stress reliever, y'all. A lot of people walking. Let me tell y'all what I experienced early. And this is always a challenge. I was at a gas station. I was coming out. I was coming in. My energy is always high. Not just all right. I'm talking about high. But I also got a hell of a cutoff game if you disrespect me or you call yourself coming to me with some negative energy. So I'm coming out the gas station. It's this guy coming in. His face straight. He just looking blank. I'm looking at him, but I speak. I say, "What's up, bro? You all right?" He ain't say nothing. He really ain't even blink. We just making eye contact. Now I got the door open, holding for him because it's happening so quick. And He ain't say nothing. So as he coming through the door, I just let the door go. I'm not about to be holding the door for somebody who look at me right in my eye. It's only me and you. It's no noise, and I know you heard me. All because you trying to transfer that negative energy of your fucked up life unto me because you see me smiling. My walk even got energy. I let the best thing I could have done was let the door go. Because he was approaching the door. So right when he, like at the entrance of about to come through the door, I just released it. You hold this door your damn self. I don't play that. Like, control your emotions, man. You in the world. And it was another guy. He was trying to get him to buy some because he wasn't of age. I'm like, man, I ain't about to be buying. You, how old is you? I'm 20. Well, you supposed to be 21 to buy. He's trying to get some of the smoke or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm like, bro, I can't even do it, man. Just out of respect, I can't even do it. He was calling for the other guy, but the other guy didn't know why he was calling for him. He just walked. He just act like he ain't hear my man either. I'm like, he could at least turned around and saw who was calling you. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least look and see. Like, he pretty much was giving a middle finger to the whole world. His energy was like stone cold. Like, I don't care what you're going through, bro. You better respect people because you never know who gonna save your life. Something could happen to him to where his car died. You think I'm about to stop and get this dude a fucking boost? Nah. I'm gonna look you straight in your eye and drive right past you. So those be tests, y'all, just to let you know where you really at. The world is fucked up. It's fucked up out here, y'all. Like, these people is miserable. They ain't no telling what if he working or if the job is dogging them or he dogging himself. My whole point, it don't even matter. Like, you chose to, you got 24 hours in your day just like everybody else to do whatever the hell you want to do. Do it positively, do it good, make sure it's productive, and don't make excuses. Like, it's pretty much like this dude's soul was gone, y'all. Like, nothing mattered. Nothing mattered. I'm looking like, yeah, if you needed help and it was a real emergency, I would look you right in your eye just like you done me, like we was looking at each other going in and out the gas station. And I'd keep it moving. I wouldn't laugh, I wouldn't point. I just look at you like, man, you gotta be careful who you see and you give energy and who you don't give energy to. Yep. So we avoid those type people. We recognize the energy, we process it real quick. You gotta process it. It's a certain way I was feeling. I processed that shit so quick because I know who I am and kept it moving. I say, oh no, it ain't me. It's him. And he knows it's him. It's a transfer of energy. They try to transfer that negativity onto you so you can feel like how they feel. That's why he didn't speak back, because he want me to feel like I ain't enough. Well, more than enough. I felt some type of way, disrespected, violated, not appreciated. We both men. We crossing path. Even if it was woman, we crossing. I shut that shit down. I just let the door go, processed it. And by the time I pulled off, and I say probably got about a half a mile, because it took a little minute, but not long. I say about a half a mile, because I'm like, these people out here just miserable. It took about a half a mile. You got to think, yo, we right here crossing each other. I'm like, yeah, shit, fuck you too. I don't kiss no ass. I work too hard. I treat everybody good. But let me see. Boone Avenue. I do a lot of cardio so much I have to take. hey, Boone Avenue. You do so much to where you got to take a inhaler. Damn, you might be doing too much, man. You might be doing too much. It's levels to it. You gotta work your way up. I mean, you doing too much. I don't know what health issues you got, but that's the heart right there. You gotta make sure it's levels to it. Like, your heart is gonna tell you what's enough. Sometimes it can be mental and you got more in you than what you feeling. But if you taking an inhaler, man, you gotta chill out a little bit, man, and work your way up and pay attention, man. You shouldn't have to be taking an inhaler, man. You gotta take it easy, man. That means it's a heavy hell of a load on your heart, man. You gotta watch it, man. That's right, Weez. Don't let no one steal your joy. Yeah, Raphael, man, like, and people like that, they out here like, I don't come across those type a lot. Like, I say I probably came across the last time I probably even came across something even similar. I can't even tell y'all. Last year, 2 years ago, I don't know, but usually it don't be like that. Like, we literally looking at each other like this, and I'm looking at him approach. I wasn't about to like turn all the way around. I just looked at him enough to where he was about to be in my peripheral. I just let the door go because I'm like, you can't even speak. We right here. Yeah, I shut that down real quick. I know who I am. We always got to remember to value ourselves. We have to value ourselves. That's a big part of fucking health, y'all. We gotta value ourselves. You think we going to the gym to be kissing ass? The average person ain't even in shape. 85% of Americans is out of shape. So we in a 15%, let alone if we working out all the time, we probably in the top 5 or 8%, y'all. You think we doing this shit to be kissing anybody's ass? Hell no. Have some respect for yourself, man. Have a backbone. We ain't kissing no ass. When we showing up for work, if we working for somebody, we putting in work, we doing what we gotta do. We lifting, we moving stuff around, we being respectful, we sweating, we busting our ass, we showing we want to be there, we appreciating our job. We doing what we supposed to do. If the company let our ass go out of us showing up and working and grinding, and we've been there years putting in work, and we put up with certain stuff and knowing that we shouldn't really be putting up with, but we still figure we'll deal with this because we know if we go somewhere else, it's always going to be some shit that we got to deal with. Look, we doing this shit for a reason, y'all. If we busting our ass, working all this overtime and all this type stuff, where's the money going? We need to be paying off our debt. We need to be paying our house ahead if we can. We need to be traveling. So pretty much every single thing we doing, everything that we around need to be a plus. We should be feeling good all the time, y'all. All the time. Here I paid my insurance. Here I just bought me a scooter. Here I just took my old lady out. Here I just bought my dog a new dog house and some toys or whatever. Here I just done this. I just done this. It's time for me some new shoes. Like, everything I do is an experience, y'all. Everything I do. If my cheat day, when it's time for me to get some more shoes, like, it's an experience because I used to get shoes all the time. Twice a month, once a month, easy, every other month, somewhere around there. I don't buy shoes that often like that. I used to go on shopping sprees, y'all, before summer hit. Like mid-spring, I have 3-4 pair of shoes sitting and maybe, I don't know, 2-3 outfits just like for when the weather break, I can just bring shit out. Y'all think I'm doing that shit now? I buy stuff and I take care of it. The money that I spend on clothes now is not the amount that I was spending when I was younger, being a damn fool and just blowing all this stuff on bottles and all the new Nikes and Adidas that come out, or Gucci this, trying to keep up with all the Pradas and Reeboks. And no, I buy stuff because it makes sense now. I take care of what I do get, and it's got to make sense, y'all. I don't spend nowhere near the amount. Most of my shoes cost about, I don't know, $60. $60. I ain't even too big on the name brand stuff because I'm past the name brand. I just want a good quality shoe. I shop at the lower end places too. Actually, a lot, because they got good stuff and it's quality stuff that I like. I don't have to spend $120 and $50 on one pair of shoes just to be walking around. I can, but let me split that down the middle and get 2 pairs of shoes, or one, put a portion of the other half in the gas tank, do some shopping for my nutrition. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, when you, and the reason why this I can do it this way too, y'all got to think. I'm in top-notch shape. When you in that gym, only thing you really got to put on, this go for women too, only thing you really got to put on, some fucking leggings, some jogging pants, a halter top, or just a t-shirt. This the designer right here. You being in shape, it's gonna make everything look good. You can go to the dollar store and get 3 t-shirts for $10, and you're gonna be looking like $1,000,000 just because your chest stick out and it's hugging your arms and your stomach is in, y'all. You don't need a Nike symbol on it. I work out for my, let me see, let me go back. Ralphie, yeah, Weezy, don't let them steal your joy. Bone, I'm really out of shape, but I'm getting better. I learned how to pace myself. Yeah, man, if you need a inhaler, Bone, you gotta be careful, man. That's you doing way too much, man. It takes time. Oh, as long as you consistent, it would naturally happen, man. You shouldn't be using no inhaler. That's like you out of there. Like, you shouldn't be out of breath like that. You shouldn't be lack of oxygen like that. You should just be going hard, and then once it's over, you feeling the wear and tear of the workout or the cardio or how hard you went. But to be reaching for that inhaler, unless you know you got other problems, asthma or something like that. I mean, but still, it's levels to it. Let me see. But you will get better, Bone Avenue. Just keep going, be consistent, man. Ralphie, I work out for longevity of health and wealth, not for attention seeking mess. Yeah, that's what's up. Ass kissing is looking for attention to me. Fuck that girl. Yeah, it's like we doing the hardest thing, y'all, that a human can possibly do. Go to the gym, show up even when we don't feel like it, and we still got to practice the biggest thing of this whole healthy lifestyle, which is the nutrition. That's why I say we got to pat ourselves on the back every day, all day, because we ahead of most of the people. 80 to 85% of Americans is out of shape, y'all. Let that sink in. Pretty much everybody is out of shape. 85% is almost a damn 100. That's a lot of fucking people. Just to have that discipline to go and work out. I'm telling y'all, like, I be seeing people just pulling up, you know, and sometimes we be like that too. Like, we still part of it. We part of the healthy group, the fitness group. People pulling up, you can tell they just got off work. I be seeing heating and cooling vans out in the parking lot. Construction is, people showing up with their factory little, you know, the blue uniforms on, coming from work, still getting that work. You know what I'm saying? Like, females coming in, you can tell they don't feel like it, but once you get going, and then you in a motivating environment, you can't tell me like this energy just come out of nowhere, because it's the rewards that come with it. That's why we keep fucking going. It's the rewards that come with this shit. And look how good working out make us feel. Look how much better sleep we get just for being busy and productive and working out, even if we don't feel like it. You know we sleeping good. You know we sleeping good. Most people that work out, most of us don't have a problem with sleeping because we doing a lot. We working, we got to rip and run, we got to go here, we got to go there, and we got our working out. Which working out is paramount. That's really number one, and then it's working all the other stuff. But y'all know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of stuff. So by the time we sit down, and then you enjoy your me time, 2, 3, 4 hours or whatever, 6 hours, shoot, you're going to be, once you lay your head on that bed and put your body in that mattress, it's a wrap, y'all. No tossing and turning, none of that type stuff. Like, the benefits is insane. The benefits is insane, y'all. I'm talking about fucking insane. You can't help but it's a win-win-win. Speaking about shoes, do you recommend any shoes in like a Hoka Clifton 9, but I just got some New Balance, so we will see how they work. Shoes, it ain't no particular kind or brand I recommend. It's just that, like, most of us, you know, you try them on, you see what's what. And one thing I can recommend is if you get a shoe, and because I got like 2 running shoes, and I think I was telling y'all one other time, I tried running in my everyday all black Pumas, which is comfortable. But I realized when I done that run, they not comfortable for a run. So I would have never knew. How would I know if these shoes is comfortable my everyday and they all black? When I done that run, it's like when I was coming down, my foot was coming down on the run. It's like my toes was like driving into the front part of the shoe, and it really threw the whole run off. So I was struggling to finish the run up because it was so much pain. I'm trying to zone it out, but I just couldn't get over it. And then I still finished up and done what I had to do. But you think I'm wearing them shoes again? Hell no. Hell no. So if it's a shoe that you got and it's real comfortable and you like working out in and run it, I say order another pair before that shoe is not available no more. That way you already got it there and you already know the comfort that come with that particular shoe. That's a good recommendation right there, because it's already working for you. Sometimes we can get shoes and then a year or two later that shoe ain't available no more. So if you know it's working for you, go ahead, because you know eventually you're gonna need another pair of shoes or some more shoes. Go ahead and get that again. Go ahead and get that again. And that'll work wonders for you. Let me see. Hoka shoes are pretty popular but pricey. Yeah, I'm not really too hip with the Hoka. Hopefully I'm saying it right, Raphael. Hoka shoes. More than likely I saw it, but the name off the top of my head, as far as seeing it, I don't recognize it. But I'm sure if I just saw a picture, I'll probably, oh yeah, those, yeah, I know those. Yep. But it just pretty much just boiled down to, you got to experiment with what's what. If Adidas usually is your go-tos, why switch up? If Adidas feel comfortable running, why switch over to Nike? Keep going with your Adidas. Like, don't even take the chance. Maybe you get the Nikes to walk around, but these Adidas is doing it for you as far as the running. Like, stick to that. Stick to that, because it'll work for you. Let me see. I also have foot problems. It's where my bone is not connected, and I think it's even worse because all my years of doing dance. Yeah, like I say, Bone Avenue. You gotta, or is it pronounced Booney? Boone Avenue. I'm gonna just say Avenue. Like I say, like, you gotta experiment, and everybody in here had a comfortable shoe and a non-comfortable shoe. So which ones is comfortable? Get some more of those. That way it take the guesswork out of you. You already know how they do. You already know the comfort level. You already know the price. You ain't gotta. So when you order it, go get it. You just got them sitting, because the other one's gonna eventually wear out. So now you got these other ones to grab. And if those other ones become discontinued or down the line to where you can't grab them no more, then you go and experiment with something else new. Now, I still experiment with some new stuff, especially if the price is right and they look good. You might be at Burlington, you might be at what's the other one? Former Mills, you might be at you might just be at a Nike place or Foot Locker and it's a nice price. Go ahead and grab them if the price is right and they looking good, but make sure you already got your go-tos. And some of the ones that got the most wrinkles on the yard, y'all know how the shoe curl up. Them be the best ones for running because they already broke in. They already broke in. Yep, them the best ones to like walk around and run and do the you don't care about bending down because of the crease already in them. So, and usually those shoes is real soft and kind of like bendable like. But yeah, that's what I do. That's how I would do it, y'all. That's what I recommend, Avenue. So, but yeah, y'all, we gotta stay on top of our journey though, y'all. We gotta stay on top of this fitness lifestyle. We have to, because there's too many benefits that come with this, y'all. Too many benefits. I mean, I'm always feeling good. How many of y'all are always feeling good? How many of y'all are always feeling good? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all are always feeling good. Throughout y'all days. That don't mean we ain't gonna come across stuff, and we not human and we don't have problems. But I'm just saying, like, for the most part, a person is either negative or positive. We should be feeling good. Like the working out alone, y'all, it just changes like our whole chemical structure, like the chemicals and how our brain and how we look at stuff and process and patience and this and that. Like, because when you at peace and you get rid of all the trash, y'all, I'm telling y'all, like, it's some powerful stuff. We gotta stay locked and loaded. Yeah, we gotta stay locked and loaded. That's the only way. I mean, why would we want to come this far just to let it go? Why would we want to come this far just to let it go? Nah. That's why people that be off and on this fitness journey, I'm like, you might as well just stay gone if you just gonna keep on playing around. Every time you get a little something gained, you don't even get there. But as soon as you do a little something, your body just burned 3 calories. I mean, your body, you done lost 3 pounds. It took a minute because your nutrition wasn't even right, and it took you, I don't know, 4 months to do that. You go backwards, all because your lifestyle, life is happening. Plus, you ain't seeing the benefits that come with it because you can't control your nutrition. The average person that's in the gym, 9 out of 10 of them that's in the gym who not getting those results, and they in the gym all the time, the gym is not the problem. It's that damn nutrition. You eating too many slices of pizza. You got too many cheat days. You eating too many French fries at night and then going to sleep an hour later. That's all sugar. What happens when we overdo our carbs, y'all? What happens to the excess carbs that we consume throughout our 24-hour day? Because carbs is only meant for instant energy. It's gas to get you from point A to point B. What happens with the extra carbs that we consume in a 24-hour day that we don't use? We only should be eating the enough carbs to fuel us for that day. You want to stay close to that amount that it takes to fuel you. Some of y'all need a scale so y'all can get an idea of how much overeating y'all doing. Not saying that y'all gonna have to use it all the time, because most of y'all nutrition should be about the same. But if you eating a whole bunch of random stuff here and there, it's impossible to keep track with the carbs, the calories, and all the extras that come with it. Like, you're gonna be all over the place thinking, oh, I got this, I don't need a scale. Like I always say, pick 3 protein sources, pick 3 healthy fat sources, and pick 3 carb sources, right? Wash, rinse, and repeat. Maybe you add a little sauce here and there just to switch it up. Maybe instead of the making it from a meatloaf, maybe you make it into a ground whatever, and you put it mixed in with some vegetables or whatever. Like, whatever you do, if you get 3 protein sources, 3 carb sources, and 3 fat sources, I promise y'all gonna know the numbers every time you plating it up, because you're doing it all the time. It's a system that you got in place. It's repetition. But if you reaching for this, reaching for that, this got 210 calories, this got 80, and then now you grabbing this got 400 calories, and this got this, and you thinking you able to eyeball it. No, I'm able to eyeball what I eyeball because my stuff is the same, y'all. My stuff is the same. I'm doing 2 pounds of ground turkey on the average day, or 2 pounds of rotisserie chicken, and those both come out to about the same amount of grams of protein. You get the base right, and everything else will fall in place. The biggest thing y'all need to have plated up is the protein source. After that, you good, because you throw in a healthy amount of fat. It can be a half an avocado for this meal and the other half later. Now you got your carb source. I told y'all the best way to do the carb source, starchy carbs, you can't go wrong with, is 1 cup. For a person that's active, and you won't be overdoing it. If your thing is rice, 1 cup, bam. Your next meal, 1 cup, bam. Perfect. perfect. It's a perfect form. All y'all gotta do is wash, rinse, and repeat it. You don't even have to think about it. It's all whole foods. Now you got your one cheat day, and you got 7 days to get rid of that shit. And then you're gonna get rid of it really in about 2 days because you got rid of a healthy meal to add in the bullshit meal. So you already ahead of the game. It ain't like you still ate the 2 healthy meals plus you got this cheat meal in it. No, we cut uh, pretty much half the calories and the good stuff to get this bad meal in. We took a hit on our macros because the protein amount more than likely ain't gonna be that high that day because you only eating at one meal, and the bullshit meal usually is high in a bunch of bullshit, sugar, added fillers, and less protein. So y'all run that system, you just cannot go wrong. You don't even have to think about it. But if every time you look around, you eating some stuff and you thinking it's under control, you wonder why your midsection area is not leaving. That's why. On top of that, you not moving your body enough. You do that, y'all do that, I'm telling y'all, it'll be a no-brainer. I'm actually getting to it right now. I told y'all this is the last quarter. So I walk 2 to 4 miles a day. I haven't done my walking for the day, but I did work out and wash clothes and posted on my, for my fitness stuff on TikTok and responded to some messages, made some money, so I've done all that, y'all. So my day actually ended early today because I've been focusing and grinding. And just to let y'all know, merch is dropping Friday. Everything is pretty much done. It's like 99.99. I'm gonna just go back over everything, make sure everything is looking good and all that type stuff. And then I just gotta pretty much press live. So take it out of the draft mode to the stores live. So yeah, so y'all got to think of all the stuff I got going. I had to do that, and then I got other big projects going on top of all the other stuff I already got going every day, all day already. I'm telling y'all, it's worth it though. I get to it. I come on here to spread my energy with y'all and to give y'all positive feedback. But I'm never sitting back. I don't believe in sitting back. When I'm sitting back resting, trust me, I earned it. When I'm traveling, I earned it. When I buy a pair of shoes, I earned it. When I want to eat a steak meal, I earned it. My cheat meals, I earned it. Whoever be around me gotta earn being around me because it's a lot of value that come with this, y'all. Make people earn to be around y'all, man. Y'all positive talk, y'all positive. Otherwise, they gonna throw y'all shit off, man. Don't let nobody. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. The young dude I was talking to earlier said him and his mama ain't on good terms. So pretty much he cut his mama off. He dealing with his mama the long way. I say, yeah, bro. I say this all the time. Like, and I asked him some details on why, and he's like, he pretty much he his own man. He like to do stuff, and some people say she wrong, he wrong, they both wrong. I say, look, man, if you believe in your heart, your soul, and you the man that you say you are, and you a good person, I say you got to stand on that, man. Your mama got to pull forward and respect you as the person that you are now versus this person that you was. Like, even when me and my mom was bumping heads, we used to bump heads a lot, but guess what? Hey, as soon as my mama say somebody got in her face or this and that, I was the first one. A dad before I was a dad because I used to babysit younger cousins, and even the baddest ones I was able to get them under control, just give them some snacks and talk to them and ask them what's wrong, why you do that. Like, so I was a man and dad before I was supposed to be a man and dad. When I come on these lives, y'all, this stuff is serious, y'all. I'm betting too. I'm being inspired too. Somebody blowing the shit out of their horn, almost as if somebody bagging up and somebody driving down the aisle or something. That type of blowing a horn. But yeah, that's where we at with it. I am always feeling good. I have God as well. Yeah, that's hey man, look here, man. No better feeling, y'all, than being inspired throughout the day, going to sleep feeling good, because when you go to sleep feeling good, you wake up feeling good, y'all. Like, I just can't imagine life without. I can't imagine life like that guy earlier I was talking about. I'm like, damn. He, just imagine what that's doing to his system. All that stress. Y'all know stress causes illnesses, cancer. That's why it's so serious, y'all. Like, that shit causes cancer. Think about it. Imagine we all get mad. We all, done rage and been, broke up, relationships, the sadness. Imagine that shit lasting forever, y'all. Y'all know we can't even look at food the same when we going through shit like that. Like, imagine like shit just in his mind. That dude, man, he probably think everything bad in life, everything. I knew it. Every time something bad, he's like, bro, you creating it, you welcoming it. Yeah, I can't do it. Off and on is considered half-assing, go all the way or not at all. Simple as that. Yeah, it's you 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You might as well, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. Like, I tell people, like, if you really get your nutrition in place, you'll win. Let me show y'all what I do. Y'all know I don't be playing. I keep stuff. So y'all want a healthy granola? This is what I'm about to show y'all. Costs $7, which is a good price in the store, right? This is the healthiest granola, and I mentioned this before. It's the healthiest granola, y'all. Hold on, I'm about to show y'all the ingredients. Hold on, just so y'all don't think I'm playing. I just want y'all to see the brand name. Y'all see that? Look at the damn ingredients, though. Make sure y'all can. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hopefully y'all can. All y'all see is organic, 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 organic. And y'all know how I do this? It's either Major dates or these, as far as what I would do, as far as to, this got the fiber and everything in it too, and this is right. But let me show y'all. I'm not about to do it now because I already done my thing today. Let me show y'all how I do this. So I reach in, show y'all the amount. Y'all see that? I do 3 of them. Y'all see how small of amount that look? I do 3 of those. Now, it wasn't that amount a few months ago because I'm working on some other stuff. I'm making myself more powerful, more fit, more mentally. I'm challenging myself more, and so I'm going into a whole nother me. But like I say, y'all, it take time to get to this, because now I do 3 of those now, but at first it used to be something like this. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? It used to be like 5 of those. So y'all see a big difference. That amount I just picked up was about 2, maybe 2.5 for the first one that I done. And y'all talk about good. Look at the flavor. Y'all already know these busting right here. Look at the flavor on that. Telling y'all, man, like, for real, like, this stuff is serious. And I keep those in a car, but that's not something I'm just reaching for all throughout the day. I only eat twice a day, y'all. That's just something like, because I'm usually out getting my meals and eating or whatever. So why have those at the house when really a lot of times by the time I get to the house, I've already eaten. But I usually eat my meals away from the house, y'all. I eat my meals away from the house. So I keep those in the car. And when it's time for me to eat, sometimes I'll do the dates on the first one and then those. But I kind of go in and out of those, though. Like, most of the time it's dates. But I just done a switch up like last week, and then I think I grabbed another bag. This is the second bag. I go in that, but y'all see the amount. It's a small amount. They crunchy. They good. They. Oh man, them things are so good. They addictive if you don't know what you're doing. I know people that'll go through a half a bag of that whole bag that I done put up on. They was like, man, I ain't stand a chance. So yeah. Let me see. All for one. I want that merch. Let me know where to purchase. Yeah, it's dropping Friday, Raphael. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I actually it's dropping Friday. I'm gonna put the link in the community tab. So just like I'll be posting stuff like catch y'all on the next live, it'll be over there. Merch just dropped, link below. So it'll be in the community tab. It's some nice stuff too, man. It's nice. It's nice. I designed everything. I got about well, y'all will see. Say less. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. Y'all know I be putting in my work and doing what I'm doing. So y'all will see. I can't wait to order me one. I'm gonna order a couple things. I will say this: I got hoodies and t-shirts on there, so it's going down. Hoodies and t-shirts, different colors, some for everybody, y'all. Something for everybody. I'm proud of that. Y'all. It was time. But one thing about me, y'all, I like to do stuff right. All my stuff is done professional. I ain't rushing. I don't just try to get money and this and that. My name is attached to it. So I mean, I make good money out here with what I'm doing. I got business. I got a lot of stuff going for myself. So I'm never the person who just trying to take from somebody. You know, I got the measurements over there on the merch. So for the hoodie and the t-shirt, it got the measurements. That way you ain't just ordering just because it say large, because y'all know larges is different than different brands. Smalls is different, 2X is different. No, for the t-shirts and the hoodies, I got the size chart, the length and the chest. So all y'all got to do at the crib, you just hit up a dollar store, get the cheapest tape measure and measure that. And all y'all got to do is look at the t-shirt or the hoodie size and match that with that way. Once it come, you already know, oh yeah, I already know how this gonna fit, because the length and the chest, the width, is what I got at the house. Maybe you'll get something a little bit under that. Maybe you'll get something a little bit over. It depends on what you read at the house on the tape measure. Just go to the dollar store, get a cheap one. Or if you just got a regular, the real tape measure that they use for construction, you can measure it like that. Either way it go. I say make sure y'all measure before y'all order. That way you good to go. I got to do the same thing. But the measurements is on there. Everything is done professionally. Y'all gonna like what y'all see. And I already got all the payments and everything set up for my bank account. Everything. I would have been headed. I was just waiting on, like I told y'all, this paperwork to come back, because if I would have opened that store and I was converting my business structure for this fitness, if I would have opened the store sooner, it would have been up under my old EIN. But since I converted my fitness thing, they give you a new EIN. You get it? So I would have been happened to open up a whole nother store. So I just had to wait it off. But once I got my paperwork back, because I was already putting it together, I'm like, by the time I get the paperwork back, I at least have this design and everything, and figuring out the systems and this and that and blah 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 blah. And I say, damn, because I had done some t-shirts and sold some stuff before, but I had to look and see what was the new thing and see who's the print on demand now, and see what's, that was years ago, and see what was what. And now I'm like, okay, bam, done some research, and then I put it together, y'all. Put it together. But it's 99.99.99% done. Only thing I gotta do is go over it and take it from draft to live, and that's gonna have my store open up. But y'all know we going crazy for 2026, y'all. We going crazy. I'm talking about crazy in 2026. Why y'all think I'm already tightening up the nutrition thing? I'm going into a whole nother level, y'all. Like, my nutrition right now is about, I would say, 85-15. I would say 85-15. You know how I say 80% good, eat 80% good, 20% bad? I'm about 85% good. This next level, this is it. This is as far as I'm going. This gonna push me to 87, 90. I'll be good. I ain't trying to do nothing 100%. I gotta do something dirty. But the 85 right now is actually cool, but I just want to make just one simple tweak, y'all. One simple tweak. Once that tweak, I've done the one tweak, and then I got gains off that, so I'm moving into this other tweak because I always recommend one tweak at a time so you can see what's working and what's not. Versus if you do 2 or 3 tweaks at one time, two of them tweaks probably wasn't even had to be done, but you won't know which one really worked. So one tweak at a time. But it's going down, y'all. It take a long time to get to this level. I tell y'all that. We seeing pizza and people eating all this stuff and oxtail and this and that and fucking mukbangs and goddamn Chick-fil-A sandwiches with all the gravy sauces dipping in this, and people got these donut channels on YouTube. Come on now, I see them. I know y'all be seeing that shit too, man. I be getting hungry as hell looking at that shit. I'm like, I'm only human. Don't forget, I still know how that stuff tastes. I still remember it. It's just that I look at it different. Like, it look good. It ain't even worth it, because you can't tell me living this fitness lifestyle, y'all. Once we do eat that shit, you be feeling fucked up. It's like your gains go instantly. Only when we overdoing it, not for a cheat day. That cheat day, you should feel like your gains is still there. You only gonna feel like shit and should feel like shit if you know you fucking up. Like I say, if I fuck up, I gotta punish myself. I fucked up last week, y'all. But I don't know if y'all remember, anytime I'm going to the next level, it's 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I notice I always overdo when I'm about to go to the next level. It's kind of like, let me make sure I'm eating enough because I ain't gonna be able to do it like this again. So it's kind of like that. But I'm telling y'all, like, it still wasn't an L. It was pretty much I just punished myself, because you not about to be in a negative off of 1 week or 1 weekend. Now you get to go in 2 to 3 weeks eating all crazy, it's a wrap. But don't get me wrong, you go a week, it's already happening internally. Eventually it's gonna show external. That's when you punish yourself, and you need a reality check to get back on your shit so those gains can still keep going forward. That's what we gotta do, y'all. But I'm going into a whole nother level, y'all. I'm going. It's time. I built it up. I got my nutrition in place. I got the stuff that I love to eat, not like, but love to eat. It took, oh man, and I'm still adding in stuff. I'm gonna still be experimenting with stuff. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, yeah. Let me see. I want that merch. Let me know where to purchase. Yeah. So what's for dinner, Raphael? You been getting your protein in, your macros. They been going all right, Raphael. Your macros. Do you think your carbs is too high?